Hey, this is Ed Kaminsky with the Kaminsky Real Estate Group, and I'm calling this Battles from the Field. There's so many different issues we run across out there when shopping for homes for our buyers. And this story, this is Elise Howard, who's out there crushing it this year in a very tough year, 2023. You just recently took out a buyer, and I know you were out there for hours, days, weeks, months trying to find a home. Tell us a little bit about the first step in that process and the first home you bought.
So we actually got into escrow 3 different times. The first time that we were in escrow, we showed them about 25 different homes. When we finally got into escrow for this particular property, we found out that the foundation had a crack throughout the entire foundation of the home. So naturally, we decided to cancel that.
Well, you know what? That's a bold move. I know as a home buyer and as an agent, and you spend that much time trying to find a home, the last thing you want to do is cancel. So I just want to say how proud I am of you to help guide them out of a deal they probably shouldn't have been in.
Absolutely.
So what happened with home number 2?
So after that, we showed them quite a few more homes, and when we did find that next home, they fell in love with it. It was in a great neighborhood and everything.
It was perfect, right?
It was perfect for them. When we came down to the inspections, once we got them into escrow, we actually noticed that the fence was taken down by the seller per the city's request.
After they made the offer?
After they made the offer, after we got into escrow and we were already doing our inspection.
So that's a concern. I mean, obviously you want to fence up for privacy and other reasons. So was that a deal killer for the buyer?
It was. So after that, we ended up canceling that transaction as well and having to go back into the market and find another home.
So how did you find the last home for them?
Well, after this, we've seen so many homes at this point. I thought it was going to be a great idea to find something off market for them. So what we ended up doing is finding them the perfect home on a cul-de-sac, everything that they wanted with a large yard.
That's amazing. So once you discovered everything they want, everything they don't want, you were able to laser focus on the off-market inventory for her. Is she in her home? Did you finally close?
Yes, we did close finally, and they're very, very happy.
Congratulations. It's really hard work and amazing that you went through all that with them. I'm sure they really appreciate it.
They're very excited.
Yeah. So Elise, one last question. You went through a lot with this process. What would you say is one lesson you learned as an agent when it comes to working with clients in this tough market?
Definitely making sure you know exactly what they're looking for and exhausting all the options, because at the end of the day, it comes down to who gets to that sell first. And you want to make sure that you're having those transactions where you're able to give them all the options and exhaust everything to get them the perfect home.
Really, really good point. Thanks again. Appreciate it.